Hello, welcome to my audience of none, and happy I am that it is none. In the interim, you may remember that we legendaried smithing. You can tell that little symbol there underneath smithing. In the interim, I legendaried alchemy. And worked on improving enchanting, but ran out of soul gems. Ran flat out of soul gems, except for grand soul gems, which I'm simply not going to use for this purpose. So, in the process of course, doing alchemy and smithing, I created lots of good potions and also running enchanting up 94, I made lots of enchanted daggers. And so I did a lot of running around. I bought um, some additional um, soul gems, but not enough to get started again. But we've got this Somerset Shadows, which is our fourth I hate it when I lose my vocabulary, when I can't think of the word that I want to use. Thieves Guild, the fourth Thieves Guild special quest. It'll give us our fourth merchant in the Thieves Guild.
Cookware, knives,
use
and
my
other goods
good
for the home.
hammer?
Or fruit and vegetables for sale.
And
Last girl, I told you to leave my tools alone.
so
You have yours.
we need to run a few miscellaneous things and just do some stuff, because here's the fella. There we go.
The cruel seas have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret not following in the footsteps of my ancestors.
Delvin Manory said you had a job for me.
My daughter Fiotli. She was murdered a few months ago. Left her laying on the ground in a pool of her own blood. I assumed they were after her valuables. She always wore far too much jewelry in public. Then I told her it'd be the death of her. I never thought.
Well, it wasn't anyone from the guild.
No need to explain. I'm well aware of your guild's methods. Took me weeks, but I finally tracked down to kill her. A bloody Altmer at that. Can you imagine?
Do I need to ask what happened to him?
Let's just say I'm a firm believer in an eye for an eye and leave it at that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I
He
figured.
fancied himself a thief in some sort of new guild forming around here. Gave me some valuable information before, well, you know.
And what is it that you want me to do for you, Mr. Cruelty?
Well, like I told Delvin, I think we can help each other. You recover what I'm looking for, and take out a rival guild in the process.
Something they took from Fiotli, I suppose.
Exactly. One of the pieces stolen from her was a silver locket. A Cruel Sea family heirloom. I want it back.
Okay, where do I begin?
The only name I have is Naranja. There's a house right here in Windhelm. That's where you should begin looking. I could have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
I know where Naranja is. I'll go have a chat with her. Hello, Naranja.
Yes, can I help you with something?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here about Fiotli.
Fiotli. Fiotli. Where have I heard that name? Oh, of course, the poor girl who was murdered. Such a beautiful young thing. A tragedy, to be certain.
Okay, you can drop the act now. I know that you were involved in her death.
How dare you? You're accusing me of taking part in such a heinous act? I should have you arrested for even suggesting such a thing.
Oh, I don't think you'll do that. Let's see. You might be a decent thief, but you're an awful actor.
Now, just a moment. Let's think about this, discuss it like two rational people.
That's a good idea. I'm listening.
Look, I had no choice. They're crazy. I could be killed.
Who exactly is it that's crazy?
It's a guild of Ultima Thieves. They call themselves the Somerset Shadows. Their leader, Linway, he's the worst of the lot. He steals valuables from the dead.
You mean he murders his marks?
No, Linway prefers stealing from the deceased. Digs up the corpses, breaks into the Hall of the Dead. He even stole that locket right off that poor murdered girl's body. Or what was left of it.
How did you get involved?
I used to fence for the Thieves Guild in Skyrim a long time ago. When Linway moved into the area, he contacted me and said if I didn't fence for them, he'd kill me.
Off the subject, but you do know aren't you cold? It's snowing out here. Oh, good grief. Tell me where Linway's hiding.
If I tell you, you need to promise not to kill me.
Oh, I'm not going to kill you.
I proved to be quite an asset to the Thieves Guild, and one of the best fences in Skyrim.
Oh, that is my line. Huh. I'm not going to kill you. That's not our style.
Linway is holed up in a place called Uttering Hills Cave. He's got his entire guild there, so be careful. After you're done with all this, come back anytime and I'll make good on my end of the bargain.
I am always careful, my love.
I'm sorry I misled you. Return when this is over and we'll talk about my involvement in the Thieves Guild.
Okay. Now, what was...
I've already told you everything I know, I
Sorry,
swear.
Tova. Didn't mean to be crowding you, my love. That arrow outside just really confused me for a bit there. It was whoever made that quest made it a step-by-step thing. And that was a step. You had to pretty nice looking outfits they've got, but you never get one, I don't think. Don't remember completely. Seems like my memory is you never do get one of those Somerset Shadow outfits. This whole that's just so satisfying when it works out well. Oh, that's a good looking axe. That's one of the Nord designs. Is this mineable? No. Okay.
Must be my imagination.
No, apparently not. Okay. Iron swords, iron maces. You guys are pretty pathetic. Oh, stop with the music. Okay. So you do get one set. What do we got in this barrel here? Carrots.
Horses, all day long.
I own Hollyfrost
You ever
Farm
any
outside
idea
the city.
how dull horses are?
It's honest work, if a bit dull.
I have Fieltley's locket, Mr. Cruelty.
It pains me to see this locket. To be reminded of Fiotley once more, but I'm glad it's back where it belongs. Tell Delvin that if he still desires to have my support for the Thieves Guild in Windhelm, he's got it. Should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
Excuse me, but I'm trying to read.
Yeah, it's okay. I won't bother you. Just gonna go take this, okay?
Something troubling you? I'll listen.
I finished that special Windhelm job.
Torsten was gratified the death of his daughter was avenged, and the heirloom was returned. At this very moment, he's laying the groundwork for the guild to re-establish itself in Windhelm. Burning that banner was a nice touch too. Should send a clear message to the Somerset Shadows that we're a force to be reckoned with. The guild's at full strength, and we have you to thank for it. We've had our share of dark times, and now they seem like a distant memory. I'm gonna tell you something you'll never hear me say again. But if you tell anyone I told you, I'll deny it. When you walk through the guild, don't be ashamed to hold your head high, because you're the best damn thief in the place.
I've completed the fishing job.
Good job. Now, here's your part of the deal.
Heard you're offering Dexter work.
I handle the fishing,
I know.
numbers. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to
I
Vex.
know. Tell me about fishing.
There are all sorts of people
I
wandering
know.
around. So, you in for a little fishing?
I am.
Now, that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Vex, my love. Where have you gotten off to? That's not Vex.
Out with it. Time is money.
Oh, there you wow, walk right past you.
Steal anything, and with no strings attached. Not bad. Here, got some coin for you.
I heard you're offering work.
I handle the burglary,
I know.
shell. If you don't like that kind
I
of work,
know.
talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Tell me about burglary.
Pretty simple. Break into
I
a
know.
house. The catch is you can't kill anyone.
I know.
You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
Yes.
Whatever. Just get it done. Here's the job.
Welcome to the cozy little... Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can
Hot
make.
picks. Okay. Dwarven sword. Ebony sword. Hunting bow. Iron. 3 iron maces. And 3 iron swords. And a partridge and a pear tree. Steel mace. 2 suits. Apparel. Boots. Clothes. Linway's armor. I'll keep that. Ring of imminent archery. Silver ring. Potion. Food.
you'll excuse me.
Look, can I interest you? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I've got all skilled. Take a look. All right then.
I shall all take a look. Take a look. All right.
Need your weapon. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Aye.
I guess I could make myself a bow and gather my own.
Sorry, just thinking
I
about
hope
my
you
experiments.
take a look.
Soul gem is what I'm talking about. I could make a soul trapping.
Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
Bow. And it's kind of fun. Actually, it's a lot of fun because the soul trap makes a rather satisfying noise when it traps the soul. And when you get back to your old Zephyr, you miss the noise. Oh, that's it.